Now we're live. There we go. Hello. Wait for the delay. Preview. Alright, that sounds alright. Just gonna turn the game down a little for me. Anyway, hello. Welcome back. Okay, that's still too loud. Doom 3 menu goes a little too extra. There we go. Doom 3 music is a little extra. Alright. I finally got a working Xbox again. It's been a long time coming. I had one before. But sadly kept dropping video off. It was working for a long time, and then when I started picking up streaming, it decided to go, yeah, nope. I'm going to constantly drop the image for seconds at a time randomly. Not just from the capture, but from the TV, so it was an issue with the system itself. So I finally got around to getting a replacement. Who knew OG Xboxes were expensive? I know retro consoles have gotten a price bump in the last couple of years, but I didn't think the OG Xbox was that well remembered outside of Halo. I mean, good for it. Well, it sucks the price is high, but good that the Xbox still commands some kind of premium. So anyway, I thought I'd start with some Doom 3. I just looked at my shelf, seeing what games could I play that I wanted to, and we'll start with Doom 3 and then we'll move on to others. Just looking at my shelf now and thinking, maybe some Outrun, maybe some... Well, I already put console ports in my tag, so I'm looking at maybe just some weird console ports, because I got Halo 2, Half-Life 2, got Morrowind, games you wouldn't think were on console, or wouldn't think would be good. What else have I got? Counter-Strike. We'll get there when we get there, so, but for now let's just enjoy some Doom the Third. Yeah, veteran. Pretend it's Ultra Nightmare. I ain't gonna hurt me plenty, scrub.
The Union Aerospace Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology.
The image is going to be a little crusty, mainly because I have a PAL Xbox. And if you didn't know, PAL Xboxes straight up can't do HD. No 480i, no 480p, no 720p, no 1080i. Don't know why. The NTSC consoles can do that, but for some reason Microsoft's like, you PAL folks won't get HD because...
Roger, Darkstar. Descend to 2000, set speed, contact ground on 26972.
Is that Darren North?
Roger that, tower.
Sounded like him.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent.
Pretty sure it's Darren North.
See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me.
Yes, sir.
Tower, Darkstar on final.
We've got you, Darkstar. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
So much story for a Doom game.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired
Apologize
of
for
running
lack of
damage control every
subtitles.
time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, the Kruger is going to start doing things our way.
So I'm just monitoring the levels of audio to make sure everything's good.
Arrivals need to check in at reception. Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan.
Oh, this
This'll only
is
take a
weird.
second.
This part was
Okay,
playable
let
in the
me get
PC
this
version.
started.
Here it's an FMV. I've played both the Xbox and PC versions in the past. Didn't beat either of them, but I think the Xbox version was the furthest I ever gotten.
Cleared for entry.
That was years ago. Mars City UAC Division. I'm not looking to beat it this stream. Just play enough and just check out this version of Doom 3. This was the first console port. I believe it was... No, I was going to say it was day and date with the PC version. I don't think that's true. But this came out on Xbox exclusively for consoles.
Scientific research,
Attention, Director Banks, please report to Central Administration.
God, this game's loud.
The safety and well-being of all employees and guests.
Should double check the options. Oh yeah, don't think there was subtitles. Yeah, no subtitles. Oops, sorry. There we go.
With this goal, we ask you to follow all UAC corporate procedures at all times. This includes restricting your movement to areas for which you have clearance. Always remain alert and aware of what you observe.
Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up to your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly.
We used to laugh at that. It's like, ah, it's the future. Look how big that thing is, and then
I see
iPads.
here that Sergeant Kelly has
So
requested
I guess
your
Doom
immediate
3 kind
attention.
of predicted the future
Head
correctly.
directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the signs.
I think it's bigger than my phone. Yeah, well, again, iPads. Yeah. Just there. Is the back button for the PDA? Or the back button is quick save. It's the black button. The black and white buttons. Remember those?
Mars City is a smoke-free
they got that
facility.
wrong.
Please
Video
smoke only in
discs.
designated areas. Thank you for your cooperation.
It's like downloading anything I can to my PDA. I never read it. But I just like having it.
Haven't seen you before. You must be with that new detachment coming to check on us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No, but I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Betruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Betruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Let's go.
Pretty sure Fat Man from MGS2 had a rounder head than any of these bozos. Anyway, as I was saying, yep, this came out on PCs, everyone knows, and the Xbox. No PS2 or GameCube port at the time. It eventually get re-released on 360 and PS3 as the BFG edition, and that was a whole can of worms. Adam Bernash, I remember this guy. I remember the name anyway. So you got email and you got audio logs, because you know, audio logs, big thing back in the.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernash, dated November 10th, 2145. I've fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience.
It is amazing they managed to get this to work on the original Xbox.
The first coupling
split
adjustment,
screen, even online multiplayer, I believe.
Whispering. When I went to investigate
the
sounds,
says Xbox Live.
I found nothing. I've checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today.
Back to the play outside.
That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over in that Delta Labs,
yes, it does.
Pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground.
If you're used to the PC version, you may notice some
a bit off.
Weird, like, this isn't where this room goes, sort of thing.
Just plain creepy.
They had to truncate some of the level design. Make it fit.
I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the
I think that entire...
Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
I think the cafeteria is completely missing in this version. Or it was moved somewhere else. I believe there's supposed to be a bathroom here as well. In the PC version. It's all gone. Xbox only has so much memory.
Dr. Braddock, please report to Environment Management Office 4
report to Sergeant Kelly ASAP.
Wait for the
right. Command HQ.
Talk to Sergeant Kelster. This so far is accurate.
Took your sweet time, Marine. Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team
that's moved some of the areas.
Since you're the ranking FNG,
no super
you get to find
punch of 3.
I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility.
At all?
We heard he might
I
be
think
heading
the machine makes an appearance
through the
later in the
passage
game.
Under Mars City.
Maybe I'm misremembering.
Program this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator.
Yeah,
you follow the sentry
punching turkeys.
Followed orders so far. You pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh,
no,
when you find him, just bring him
Fighter
back.
Alpha 2 rip-off looking logo.
Now move out.
It was Alpha 2, they ripped off the logo for that. Now I'm gonna follow this little bastard.
Attention UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch director for
This
more
was
details.
ported by Vicarious Vision, so it's actually not that crazy that it works. Because that team was, I guess, at this point. They were such wizards, just doing all sorts of crazy stuff. Tony Hawk 2 on the Game Boy Advance. This DS and Wii Guitar Hero games are pretty good. And then Tony Hawk on the recent Tony Hawk 1+2. Just a bunch of other stuff. It's a shame they're just part of Blizzard now, but some of the best wizards in video game dev. Turn on my flashlight. Yeah. Now the white button just brings up my fists. Alright, load time. And pretty quick. And for the time, anyway.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars.
Hello, Steve.
I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security. Okay, grab your gear.
My weapons to the D-pad.
Now, let me do a radio test.
There we go. The outer areas are the ones that are in trouble for some reason.
Excellent.
Probably because they were
Good signal.
large and far in the skyboxes and stuff. Would be my guess.
Okay, you're all set.
I think the very first part you go outside, might have to give you a gun, is missing 2. Oh, there is no spacewalk in this part. It's been a while since I played this version. The Xbox was not much more powerful compared to the PS2 or the GameCube. It was more powerful than it's the most powerful of the 3. In terms of power, it was PS2, GameCube, and then Xbox. It's more completely rig with enough on processor to get this game to work on PC. Yeah, I didn't. I had a PC back then, but I think I skipped on this game and a few others because I just had a really crappy Celeron with a Radeon 9200 or something. I was jealous of the people who could run games at good spec.
You're looking for the scientist, right? I'm not sure you want to find him.
Oh, this whole area is just reduced into a room. Wasn't this part supposed to be like suspended catwalks and stuff? Where's that next? Nope. No, they just totally got rid of the suspended catwalks now.
I've done this a million times. It's not that hard.
This truck's still here.
Crawl your fat ass down here and do it yourself.
Is the locker still here? Oh, wrong button. Five, 3, 1. I don't think it's this one, but it might be. Again, I'm not here to play this to completion. Just to see if my new Xbox is good for streaming. Doesn't die on me. Got some armor shards. The atmosphere of this game is insane. Yeah, they managed to combine spookiness and horror in a way that worked. I mean, a lot of games did too, but yeah, especially when you came off the testosterone-filled bullshit of Doom and Quake. It's like, no, we can make a turn-appropriate game that's not just fun but atmospheric. Yeah, this game scared the piss out of me as a kid.
Do you make a habit of sneaking up on people? Everyone's already on edge down here with all the strange things that have been going on.
This flashlight, though, isn't very useful.
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly.
Very small
you need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City. Out.
No, please.
Oh, you're
you
totally
must
right.
let me get this communication
that
out.
elevator
They
ride
have to
was
be
the
warned while
replacement
there
for
is still
the
time.
surface walk. That's a bummer.
I don't know what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend.
The devil is real. I know. I built his cage.
I'm getting abnormal readings here. This is bad.
Oh, God!
We can't hold these levels. We're losing it!
Help us!
Well, how the train breaks loose. Next Gen Lost Souls. I think that's supposed to be Lost Souls. Holy asshole. New pistol. Ow.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup. I say again, fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
And the shotgunners were sergeants or something like that. Some bullets. Lost Souls are so amazing. I mean, they're flaming skulls. That's just creepy. Just seeing them flying around, and I think also just trying to shoot them down is a pain. They were comical in the original, but here I guess just is a slightly see-through flaming skull. It's like, oh Jesus. So normally there would be because this used to be an airlock, so there would be a soldier here, but he's not here. Oh, that's some more pistols and bullets. Pressing what? Oh. Seems like we'll go to the load screen and reset my weapon switch. I guess I could see bullets. Whack 'em. Was this game of Far West? Oh, I believe it. Probably made it faster or some shit. Is that gonna work?
Filtration arm in motion. Bridge extension in 7
All units,
seconds.
this is Command HQ. Report directly to Marine Headquarters and await further orders.
There's a judge. Oh, mother. Who needs a PS5 and Callisto Protocol when you have an Xbox and Doom 3? Ah, this game's pretty sweet. Oh, Jesus. This flashlight though. Bonk you. Bonk you again. PDA Frank Delahue. Left stick is crouch, that's right. Ah, to use these controls. Imps have spider eyes, I don't remember that. The pinkies look cool. Gave him a ton of depth. That creepy mouth. You mother... Is that a shotgun? Yes. Now it's Doom. I don't know what the bullets are. Or shells, whatever. Anything here? Shells. I think he's off super innocent. Oh, I don't remember, are there... There's cacodemons in this, right? It's been a while, I don't remember. So far we've seen soldiers, sergeants, lost souls. There are imps, there are pinkies. There's specters. I don't know about cacodemons. Probably no archfiles. Probably some barons of hell here and there. Alright, here's your imp. Oh, that's not a gun. Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh, I should have got the shotgun in the first place. Yeah, I really beefed that encounter up. No health on the floor. There are cacodemons. Though they are kind of cute. And they kind of always were just gigantic raspberries. Oh, speaking of cacodemons, what the hell are they called again? Oh, what the fuck are they called again? I'm trying to remember. I know this. I should know this. Not Caco Dads. That was a dumb nickname for them. Oh, what are the big brown ones that are pretty much just reskinned cacodemons that should help our souls? Do those exist? Kind of bums me out. I don't fucking know what I mean. I am just sucking right now. Yeah, clip that. I don't care. And there are events too. What is their name? Lost. Ah, damn it. My memory ain't what it used to be. Oh, Philip, please have some health around you. Oh, there's some health there. If I remember right, there's a jerk hole right there. Yeah? Oh, this is. Oh, mother. How did you not die after 3 shotgun blasts? I just remembered. Let's quick save. Because I don't think I saved at all, other than the beginning. I don't think it says checkpoints. Well, the checkpoints are wherever it does a major load, so yeah. That's busted. Oops, no health. I think this game's almost 20 years old. Well, I'm thinking of the original Doom, so that's like 30 years old. What the hell are they called? They're the cacodemons, but they're brown and shoot lost souls. Ah, it's really going to bother me until I remember the name. It's not Baron of Hell. Hell no, it's Baron of Hell. Ooh, Hell Station. And, yep. Quick save again. Armor shards. How am I failing to dodge their shots? I mean, I could just blame the controller, but I'm not gonna do that. It's, as the kids would say, a skill issue. That's locked. Oh, it's this room, okay. Do I want to go back in here? Oh, I missed the part where he gets sucked in. Sucked in, mate. There's an impotent thing. You bastard. Oh, thank Christ. Health pack. I'll just go back to Sergeant Kelly. So I do have to go through here and find a PDA. Huh, I just realized the PDA hunting in this is pretty much just a different take on the keycard hunting from the original Doom games. Mark Ryan, what the... Let's have my gun out, because I may have to increase the brightness at some point, because this really is a little too dark, even with the flashlight. definitely a dude in here, isn't there? Oh, now there is. Oh, you little shit. I hate scan enemies are the worst. Just give me all the juice. Quick save again. And using the shotgun, try to get as close to borders as possible. Guaranteed one hit kill on most stuff if you're really in there. Alright. Yeah, that's, yeah, video game shotguns usually do work best at pretty much point blank range, even though they are pretty devastating at range in real life. I try to go find cover right behind a corner and try to chase you, boom, headshot. I'll try to remember that, but it's gonna be mostly panic fire. Alright. Will you follow me in here? Oh, almost. That worked out. I forgot I can use Y and B to cycle weapons as well.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. Fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
I'm not gonna... Give me that machine gun, come on. I think there's a way to get that. Probably not. Yeah. Yeah, take that. Ooh, someone's screaming. You can have that drawer from the office. Not too late. Yeah. Whenever I play Doom, it's just the shotgun exclusively I use. Just the shotgun, and I ignore everything else. Until I'm forced to use something.
All remaining Marine units, this is Sergeant Kelly. I am unable to reach Mars City from my current position. Move to Marine HQ to regroup and await further orders.
Oh, you slime ball. Should be
up here, quickly.
Not still here.
I thought I was the only one still alive. I can't believe I found you. Something happened. I don't know what. It was like a shockwave. It passed through the entire base. It started changing. It was crazy. I was working up here on the vent shafts.
I could, but eh. Again, I'm not gonna be playing this all the way through. Just to appease the nostalgia in my brain. And just to see other Xbox games. The heads of the NPCs are tiny. Hey, it's the Gears of War problem. Just giant bulking beefcakes. And then just tiny little head. Yeah, this perspective makes me... Oh, it looks okay there, but yeah. Save again. Machine gun comes in very handy. It usually does. Some of these noises. I think that hurts me. I think I just went in a circle. Oh, I am going in a circle. Oh, that's, looks like it would hurt you. I was wrong. Oh, something. Sounds like something else will hurt me then. Oh, it's this area. Because I should shave some. Oh, this is my favorite PDA, I remember. This guy's such a whiny little asshole. Oh, nope, wrong button.
This is Mark Stanton, Manifest Controller, currently stationed at Mars City. I'm not sure who to send this to, so I decided to send it to quite a few people. If you're on the recipient list, please take a moment to review this report. It is quite important. I'm very concerned over the shipping procedures out here. I am the Manifest Controller, and as such, I need to be informed of everything coming in and out of Mars City. Someone here is subverting my position and preventing me from getting data on things being shipped. This is unacceptable. Not only could this reflect poorly on my upcoming review, but this is my job and I'm tired of being out of the loop. I have no idea who keeps telling the shipping crews to allow things in and out without allowing me to produce or procure the manifest, but whoever it is, it must stop. One of the dock workers actually told me to piss off when I tried to stop one of the last containers from going straight to Delta. I immediately filed a report and will follow up with the transit manager next time I see him. End of log.
Well, he is, to me. I mean, granted, I'd probably be like that guy if I wasn't like that guy in my last job, but yeah. I mean, safety is important and all that stuff, but still. This guy told me to piss off, I'm gonna cry about it to my manager. Also, the pickups, like shotgun shells, are massive. Yeah, there's mini discs, almost like laser discs. I assume they're that big for readability, though, just so you can kind of see it. Oh, it's gonna hurt me if I don't crouch. Some of these sound effects. Well, the sound mixing is also on the loud side, but yeah, I can always change it, I guess. That would require effort on my part, and that's not gonna happen. Oh, here's where we get the machine gun. You're right, I should be hiding more often. D-pad left of the machine gun, yep. Only 10 bullets. Cheapskate. Yeah. No, still got key cards. Nope. That door opened on its own. That's a view bar when you're crouching.
Man HQ, this is Specialist Wilson. My team is gone. They're all dead. I'm running blind here. What are my orders? Over.
Specialist Wilson, this is Sergeant Kelly. Stay sharp, son.
What is this view bar?
Move to your last known RP and fortify your position.
I guess it makes sense.
We'll find you.
It's a little weird. Save again. Yeah, the doors being so massive. Back in these days, the software was way more concerned about players not getting stuck with that kind of stuff. Always keep proportions realistic. Yeah. But also, I guess, also big things was very futuristic, right? Just big metallic slabs of metal. It was also a way to make, I guess, make you feel small in a big area. Everything is big, but still somehow makes you feel claustrophobic. It's a nice balance they somehow struck. Oh, you did play. Oh, you played this in VR. How is that? Is that still PlayStation exclusive? I don't have PlayStation VR. I had PC VR. I would like to play Doom 3. You mother if that ever came out. I mean, it's probably mods for the PC version. Could always go that route if I really wanted to. So I know they did Doom VFR based on 2016. I didn't play that either. I heard bad things about it. Hold on. You survived one right to the face. Yeah, walk in and reload. That's smart. It's the habitual reloader. There's something else in here. He has no head. I think I want to go through there. And it just loops around there. Oh, that seems to be the way forward. So is there something useful over here? Never mind. I think he died. Wow, this really does work, doesn't it? Huh. I mean, I guess I kind of did the same thing in Doom. Alright, there's a sprint button. Forgot about that. Should be using the sprint to dodge more. Stupid old me. That's the other side of that room, I guess. Health. Use something? Nope. That's locked. Yep, quick save again. What's the... Oh, you're a CGI modeler. That's cool. And back in the days when you learned how to model in 3ds Max or soft image, most manuals of course would tell you to use generic units, get things to approximate size and wing it. So doing proper things, so you use metric or imperials so that your model based off of real measurements. Standard practice at the time, they measured shit when modeling back then. Fair. That's fair. I did a bit of 3D. Sorry, what was it? Yeah, 3ds Max. TAFE. It was just a short course. 1 semester's worth, and yeah. Made just giant fish and everything. It's like, yeah. I made some levels in Doom where the scaling is completely off in one room compared to another. Measuring is so boring. I just want to create, damn it. That's why some arcade racing games get the promotion of some real tracks so wrong. Yeah, I'd believe it. Like, I always figured the sizing was always just a concession for, well, you always have to make stuff readable and noticeable, but I guess it also just comes down to, yeah, just wing it. Close enough is good enough, right? And I don't mean that in any negative way, like, I get it. Shit's hard. What am I doing? I seem to remember there's something on a bed that jumps up and gets you. I think I have to listen to this guy's like 5-minute log just for the code. I'm not gonna do that. What I will do is save again. Ah, screw it. Let's listen. Mark Kaysen. A lot of Marks in this place. Oh, which log would it be? Patient attack,
Dr. Mark
maybe?
Kaysen. At 1547, patient Jonathan Wills was admitted after complaining of insomnia and nausea. According to the nurse, Mr. Wills was calm and exhibited no signs of disorder when he was brought to exam room 5. However, by the time I reached him at 10 after 4, his personality had changed dramatically. When I entered the room, Mr. Wills lunged at me with a scalpel he apparently stole from a supply drawer. With the assistance of an orderly, we managed to subdue and sedate him without injury. Mr. Wills was heavily medicated and could not be diagnosed, but in the 20 minutes he was left unattended, he managed to carve 3 symbols in his arm and cut his own tongue into 2 halves. I can only guess at the cause of his problems. I hope that additional psychiatrists arrive soon. In the meantime, in response to this assault, all medical supplies and armaments will be locked in a secure hospital cabinet with the code 347. Dr. Kaysen out.
That was worth it. Save again. In Doom, it's not really noticeable. In Return to Castle Wolfenstein, there you get some regular-sized guys in regular-looking rooms with simple doors, and doors like 4 meters high, 2 meters wide. I'm trying to remember RTCW. Yeah, some of those outside doors, especially those big wooden doors, were a little too big at times. Doesn't have any more faith in, because if you want to use real mocap data, your character must be at least a regular size. True, or your animation up to fit something. The size is too weird. I'm not a programmer, I'm just talking out my butt. And yeah, this game of the PSVR is awesome, even with all the extra payload and ammo. The BFG edition is makes me want to ask for my brown pants. Oh, do they rebalance BFG edition to have more ammo and armor and stuff? So I'm playing on the hard difficulty. Don't know if this version also had some item scaling based on difficulty. Can I reload? Yes, I can. Dang it. Didn't want to waste ammo. Oh, that was poor. So I'm curious if it just loads the quick save or... Okay, so you can choose to load whatever your last quick save or last major checkpoint. Fair enough. Actually, I can make hard saves too, right? I'll have to check. Just for prosperity, yeah, prosperity. For reasons, we'll also do a hard save. Just in case something happens. Again, this time. He's on something. You gonna... No, not anymore. Physics. Hit Y instead of white, so I lost my shotgun. There we go. I mean, that wasn't too bad. Is that health? Oh, whoops. Oh well. Oh, excuse me. The console flat 2D version of BFT became a tad too easy. Crosshair, well this has a crosshair too. This is a more visible crosshair. A bit of auto aim involved. This also has auto aim, or it claims to have auto aim anyway. I think I've turned on. Aim assist, I don't know if that's the same thing. I'm playing with a right stick. I'm gonna take aim assist. By the time I reached Delta Labs, I was drowning in ammo, but in VR, I'm the one doing the aiming with the aim controller, moving my arms with wide rate. Wide arch to reach laser sights on the target, plus less reaction time. This makes shit listed immersion make it a bit fairer. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, what was that? Cause I played some Half-Life Alyx on PC VR, and yeah. Well, you do have the, full, 360 range of motion with your arms and actual aiming. And they do offset it with, limited ammo and enemies that kind of jerk around and stuff, and tight corridors. Also, one of BFG's big... For Christ's sakes. No, it's just you. Also, when BFG Edition came out, there was a big stink about the duct tape mod where you had your flashlight on at all times, which for some people kind of broke the atmosphere a bit, which I can see that, but it's also really frustrating. How are you not dead? Having to cycle between your flashlight and... I mean, you get used to it, but yeah. You get used to it, I guess. Oh, it's this area. Whoops, that wasn't supposed to happen. That was the code. The code, figure out the code.
Video connection established.
I can't believe you're still alive. I'm unable to return to Mars City. All passages out of the Delta complex have been blocked. I'm setting up a command post here. I can monitor status reports of the entire base from Delta Central Authority and communicate with other Marine teams. It's your mission to link up with Bravo Team and get that transmission sent. Head toward Alpha Labs. It's the fastest way to find them. I'll update your PDA security clearance from here. Good job. And good luck, Marine.
There's light gun games like Virtua Cop, so much fun today. Yeah, VR shooting is just so much damn fun. I think it is like the precision stuff, like, a mouse. First of all, analog stick is an analog stick, there's only so much. Gyro aim, people like it, I can't get used to it. Though I guess VR is technically gyro aim, so. There you go, and then, the mouse is the mouse, it's good, but yeah, just something about having to use your own eyes and your own hands to line up. It's more immersive, as they would say. It's also just plain fun. The glasses game sure is tough. Yep. Yeah, they're all just recycled 3310s. Yeah, glass destruction is hard. I think you can shoot out lights, not that you'd want to. Oh, you totally can. Sort of. Again, why would you want to shoot out the lights? Oh, yes, I want you to see less. Probably should have used my pistol first. Ah, still got some SMG, MG ammo. I thought I could sprint. There's This is not interactable. I think I want to go through that door. We'll see what else is over here. Wait, have I been here before? I have been here before. Oh yeah, and this door was locked. That's right. Not this door. This door was locked. This might be a load zone. We'll save again. Well, gotta go. Time to press some lunch here. The game is great and it holds up so well, especially in the hardware. Yeah, the Xbox in this game. It's a shame the Xbox isn't as successful as Microsoft would like it to be, but it's damn good hardware. Good luck, Marine. Thank you very much. I am going to die. We'll see most of this stage through, and then I might move on to another port. Maybe Half-Life 2 I'll check out next. Speaking of strange of the era ports. We have them Chronicles of Riddick. I don't think I have that. Half-Life 2. Do Outrun. Oh, I love Outrun 2. But Togi too expensive at the moment, but I'll see. And DOA 3 is pretty sweet too. I'll see you around. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your lunch, you said you were making? Yeah, enjoy your lunch. And the rest of your day, because lunch.
You run across any operational sentry bots?
At least midday.
Those guys pack a lot of firepower.
I'll still be here, proverbially shitting my pants. What'd you drop? Soda can? That's useless. Give me cool guns and ammo.
The UAC is here to help you. Psychological services are free and confidential.
It's kind of stealth-like. Oh shoot. Again, I figured I can sprint. Oh, there's that aim assist. Am I going the right way? No, this goes back to the loading dock, so...
Gotta get to Bravo team quickly. They need all the firepower they can get. Sending that transmission is critical to our survival.
I guess going here just gives me this robo buddy. Come on, little robo buddy. Let's go sniff out some shit. She probably baptized me. Now we'll quick save. Some health hammer there. Health hammer? Health pack there if I need it. This little buddy doing some work. I do remember he doesn't follow me forever though, sadly. Oh no, the cafeteria is still here. They just put it in a completely different spot. Which is kind of a bummer, because there was a TV broadcast voiced by Cam Clark, and well, he's got a cool voice that I'd like to listen to. Oh, we got the Turbo Tokyo Puncher, but oh. Oh. I want to punch turkeys. Still got to mess with that though, I guess. Not shells. Quick save us again. Does it say guns and what? Guns and nachos. Hell yeah. Just give me the nachos. You can keep the gun, I'll just take all the nachos. Sounds like an imp. Oh, you little shit. What the f... God dang it. A quick save there. At least there's this nice little screenshot showing what your saves look like. It's not supposed to be hot in my area, but it's sweating. What is the temperature? It's only 15 degrees and it's raining outside. And this game is so spooky, I'm sweating. Man, I'm not sweating bullets, unfortunately, because that'd be useful. Yeah, he goes offline there. Save here. And see if we can do better this time. Get my bloody shotgun out. Wow, there's a fucking spider on my hand. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to pause and see where I flicked it to. I'm gonna deal with it. Just a second. Sorry about that interruption. There was just a bloody spider on my wrist. I flicked it away, and I tried to deal with it, but I can't find it. So that's fun. There's a spider somewhere in my room, and I have no idea where it is. It's probably pissed at me now, so... Kinda don't want to be in the same room at the moment. It's probably just gone off and hid somewhere. It's funny because I noticed the spider web as there was maybe some cables around. That was fresh. I was like, oh, there's a spider in this room somewhere, and lo and behold, it shows itself. Like 12 hours later. I hate spiders. They're cool and all, but stay away from me. Play a little bit more Doom 3. Then maybe I'll switch it up. And I hope that spider shows up so I can deal with it and I can feel a little better. Because there's probably more than one spider in this room. But it's, it's the spiders you know rather than the spiders you don't know. Anyway, enough spider talk. Come back here. I got the PDA of one Duncan Matthews. I forgot they can lunge at you. Or maybe I didn't know that at all. Maybe I didn't need this PDA. Is this here? Let's go to Mars City. I'm just being extra vigilant for that spider now. Did it crawl up my leg? Did it crawl up the chair? Crawl up the Xbox controller cable. That's impressive. Also do a hard save just for... Just to have. Just to have.
I don't think you understand, Dr. Petruga.
No, I understand everything.
I'm telling you now, Doctor, the UAC is taking over this operation.
Operation? Is that what you're calling
The
it?
situation is out of control.
It's not out of control, Swan. You are. I'll manage this, and you and your flunky will be taking control of nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, Petruga. I think I do understand.
Okay, plan B.
Prime Science and Research Facility. Alpha Labs are responsible for the development of leading-edge technology, such as the single-phase deconstructor, hydrocon, and molecular fuel storage compressor, presently being used. These endeavors
green light. I thought there was an item back there.
Don't stop, buddy. There's nothing you can do for me. They're all gone. Surprised us. They just came out of nowhere.
Access denied.
William Banks. That's not him. There we go. What? No, you said that. How are you? Alright. At least we can go through here now. Found a clip. Getting somewhat better dealing with these imps. You little bastard. Oh, pinky time. surface strafe. Could have been better, could have been worse. Did use that health kit. Keep thinking I can use the Y and B buttons. Just using the D-pad to switch to the weapons. It's like up for pistol, right for shotgun, left for machine gun, down for grenades, which I don't have. Oh, I do have grenades. Oh, I changed down to a rocket launcher. That's where it came from. This is where we go now. Got some more health at least. I think I want to go this way. Quick save again. Quickest save us.
Marine, Bravo team reports there's some sort of unidentified growth taking over parts of the base. I don't know what it is, but it can't be good. Stay sharp.
Some armor. Yeah, save again. Good old quick save.
Computers aren't responding. I can't get root access to the systems.
Paul Simons.
Here. We'll have to access the system somewhere else. All right, let's go. What's this time? There's William Banks. You see like little demonic possession pentagram thingies. Is it this pentagram that has the Easter eggs on it? Or is it a different pentagram? Oh, physics. Because one of these pentagrams has an Easter egg on it. Oh, 2 Easter eggs. Don't remember if it's this one or if it's another one. The Easter egg is, if it's this one, there's supposed to be like a little UAC logo, like it was in Doom and Doom 2. And also the Doom guy's face is supposed to be also visible on here somewhere.
Like Doom 1 and Doom 2 good guy's face. It's like the HUD. Damn, splash damage. What was that laugh? That was disturbing. This is not a quick way back, it's just some health and ammo. She will save again. Forgot all about him and now I just remembered, oh god, Spider, is he around here somewhere? Is it showing his face? Clip. I think I'd rather just jump off, right? Yeah. Might be. Yep. Thought so. You enemy spawning in. Oh, was that guy who became a zombie?
Access granted.
I might call it here for Doom 3. It's a great game. It's a great port. The Xbox port is definitely worth checking out. It may not be one-to-one with the PC version. Definitely some truncated levels. Or even just rearranged at some point. At some points, like the cafeteria. You visit it way later in the post-apocalyptic, post-demon invasion. Whereas in the PC version, you get to visit it before and after. Alright, I'm gonna go to the BRB screen. I'm gonna go change games. I'll come back with some Half-Life 2 for the PC, for the Xbox, and we'll see how that version is. Apparently it's okay. I played a little bit of it. We'll play some more. I'll play it again. Be back shortly. OBS funnery. And we're back. Just realized I didn't mute the mic during BRB. Hopefully nothing terrible was picked up. It's like weird noises or whatever. So yeah, Half-Life 2 for the Xbox. Move, click the crouch, jump select, click the zoom, shoot. Just like Doom 3. Half-Life 2, a PC exclusive, got a console port. And also, again, exclusively for the Xbox. PS2 did get a Half-Life 1 port, as did the Dreamcast, so that was sadly cancelled before release. And the GameCube, well, the GameCube never got to be blessed by the power of Gabe Newell. So, as you can see, load times are a thing. I just remembered on my previous Xbox it was soft modded, so everything was on a hard drive. Yeah, I'm running things off a disk, and I don't know if these disks are fully readable. I'm just hoping readable enough. Should I be getting sound? Oh, you are not getting any picture at all. My bad. There we go. You didn't miss much, it was just a really long opening load. Double check. Difficulty defaults to easy. We'll go. We did hard with Doom 3, so we'll do hard here. We'll just do subtitles for now. That's all good. Look type. Inverted, thumbsticks, normal, vibration on. Suit zoom, toggle, crouch, also toggle. Buttons. Yeah, not a lot of buttons used for this game. You keep thinking Half-Life is, well, if you do think of Half-Life, I guess most of the key buttons are 1 through 9 for the various weapons. Yeah, primary attack on the right trigger, secondary attack on the left trigger. The hell was that? It's a strange buzz. Sorry if it blew your ears out. I hope that doesn't happen again. Don't know if it was a computer thing, mic thing, or if it was the Xbox. Disc is a little scratched, so I don't know. Oh, the capture completely just froze. Okay, well, that's probably it. Hopefully it's not the Xbox. I just got another Xbox. I don't want to shell more money for a third Xbox. Hopefully it's not the capture card, because that's expensive. So primary on the right trigger, secondary on the left trigger, jump A, reload on B, sprint is X. Action is Y, send recall squad on black, flashlight on white. First of all, reload, oops. Reload is on X, come on. Oh, I can't make it stick. I guess B, so this is Dark Souls now, alright? Alright, so this is now Dark Souls, sprint is on B. Jump is on A, action's on Y. Could make action on A, then jump on Y like it was Fallout. Now we'll keep it like this. Yeah, that's it. I guess the reload on B isn't so weird, it's like what, GTA Online, GTA 5 is like that. Now we'll keep it like that. We'll change it to what I just did. New game. Is every chapter open? Now this is a second-hand, well they're all second-hand Xboxes at this point. I don't recall seeing a Half-Life 2 save on the hard drive. I guess there was a Half-Life 2 save on this Xbox. Oh well, bye-bye save. I guess there might have been a save on this Xbox. I looked through it briefly. earlier this morning, but I didn't pay full attention. A lot of driving games, I noticed.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would
That's
have
a pretty well
gone to
modeled G-Man,
waste
but this
until...
could be an FMV.
Well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
I don't know, this looks real. I don't know. Then cuts to a big load, so yeah, that could totally be an FMV, and now it's the gameplay. But there was some aliasing on those chairs at the end there. And the frame rate on G-Man wasn't super great at times. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, this frame rate. Ooh.
I didn't see you get on.
I heard a weird buzzing sound. I was like, oh no, don't tell me.
This is my third transfer this year. No matter how many times I've been relocated, I never get used to it.
That's kind of one thing that bothered me about Half-Life 2.
Well, end of the line.
I take the same 2 voice actors for every NPC that isn't a mission critical, plot critical character.
You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here.
It's all I have left.
All right, I'm moving.
Were you the only ones on that train?
I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so,
Overwatch stopped our train in the woods and took my husband for questioning. They said he'd be on the next train. I'm not sure when that was. They're being nice, though, letting me wait for him.
Interactions. Can I interact with the phone? Oh, yeah, I ripped it off. Look at it. Oh, no more phones. Pick up the can. I'll just knock your trash on the floor.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to
There he is, Gabe Newell.
remaining urban centers.
Gabe N himself.
I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 and so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to
This must be a mistake. I got a standard relocation coupon just like everybody else.
I'm gonna need me some privacy for this.
About that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon. Barney from
Hey.
Black Mesa. Sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman! I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
No one else can hear us?
Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Well, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover. Pile up some stuff to get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza. I'll meet up with you later.
That's kind of one thing I liked about Half-Life 2. The climbing ladders and stuff in the first-person games was always iffy. Here you just press the use key and you just straight up magnetize to the ladder. You really can't go off it till you reach the top or bottom. And then load times. I mean, the PC version had periodical load times, but I think they were spaced out a lot more compared to the Xbox version. Keep looking A. Just sensitivity on these sticks. Oh, you gave it pretty quickly. Never mind.
I also detect some unspoken questions. Do our benefactors really know what's best for us? What gives them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again?
He's really determined.
The anxieties underlying your concern, rather than try to answer every possible question you might have left unvoiced. First, let us consider the fact that for the first time ever, as a species, immortality is in our reach. This simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic.
Oh, frame rate. Coming there. Oof. Yeah. No, you gave up. Oh, just look at that. Ooh. It's like some Pokemon Scarlet and Violet shit happening right now. That can't go in there. If I recall correctly, I want to go here.
This is how it always starts. First the building, then the whole block. They have no reason to come to our place. Don't worry, they'll find you.
Point insertion.
Was that you knocking? I didn't even know we still had a door. Oh, I thought you were a
I
cop.
also detect
He's one of
some
us.
unspoken questions.
Look at him down there.
Do
I
our
told you they'd be
benefactors
coming for us
really know
next.
what's best for
Just
us?
this once, I hope you're wrong.
What gives them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate?
I can't take it anymore.
Attention, residents. Miscount detected in your block. Cooperation with your civil protection team. Permits full ration.
There's no time to lose.
Attention, residents. This block contains potential civil infection. Cooperate. Assemble.
Get in here, quick. Keep moving. Head for the...
Head for the roof, head for the roof. No, I don't believe it's a quick save feature like Doom 3. Back does nothing. Have to manually save. Thankfully it doesn't take that long. Whoa, whoa. Yeesh. Are they shooting at me? I think so. Ow.
No, you don't.
Dr. Freeman, I presume. We better hurry. The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way. Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map.
This is definitely some
My father worked with you back in
crusty textures.
I'm sure you don't remember me, though. Man, a few words, aren't you? Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen. Through here.
A red letter day.
Funny, you showing up on this day in particular. We've been helping people escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's lab, through the old canals. Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way. Here, let me buy you a drink.
Oh, this thing just popped in. Dr. Breen's private reserve.
Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.
I think the game just crashed. This is kind of what I was talking about earlier with, I used to play, I had a soft modded Xbox before and I was playing it from hard drive. So I don't know if these discs are any good. I mean, I'm pretty sure this one ripped completely all the way, so it's definitely readable. I'll reset the Xbox and give it another go. I couldn't get it to capture the boot up in time. To sweet boot up. Let's hope it doesn't crash again this time. Or freeze or whatever that was. So that loaded way faster than last time. I wonder if it's cached something. I do have access to all the chapters, so if it freezes one more time, I'll just jump to Ravenholm and just play through that. Or maybe or just a little further in. We'll see. Oh, it's not capturing again. My bad. I think it's because it's constantly changing resolutions between menu and
helping people escape the city on foot.
Game.
It's a dangerous route to my father's lab through the old canals. Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way. Here, let me buy you a drink.
Hello there, Cacophonian. Sorry, my eyes are failing me on this tablet.
Nice to
You're
find
Cacophonian, yep. Hello. Just playing some Half-Life 2. Take 2. Crashed before. I'll save a little closer to here. I'm gonna stand here instead of getting too further in, see if that...
Where did she get to? Lamar?
I always seem to be good so far.
Uh-oh, everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh, hello, Alex. Well, almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her crate.
Was this the worst version or was that the PS3 one? Well, this is the original Xbox version that came out in 2005.
It really is you.
And then there was the orange box in 2007, and the PS3 was definitely the inferior of the two.
We owe a great deal
The 360 and PS3.
even if trouble does tend to follow in his
I mean, this does have its issues. There's some major frame rate drops when you get to the outside parts of City 17. And some of these textures are obviously very low. Well, some of these are okay, but
Well, is he here? There you are.
there was some yeah, his shirt's pretty crappy. Or his top, whatever you want to call it.
Keep him here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Don't worry, he's coming with me.
That's right, Barney. This is a red letter day. We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transfer.
But it's still a very impressive port.
For real this time? Because I still have nightmares about that cat.
No, there's nothing.
I still want to play that Half-Life 1 PS2 port, but I don't own that at the moment. No, I don't.
What cat?
Doc, since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him
Opposing Force on PC kind of way better than... Yeah, well, yeah.
I almost forgot.
A lot of PC games will look better than the original Xbox. Though Opposing Force was a gold source game, so...
But okay.
It's even crazier. Ooh, that's some stick drift on my right stick.
Here we go. Ah! Damn it, get it off me!
Lamar, there you are.
I thought you got rid of that pest.
Certainly
I had a
not.
similar Lamar situation earlier on the stream. Fucking spider just crawled onto my wrist. And I flicked it off somewhere, and now I have no idea where it is, and it's kind of freaking me out a little.
Away from me.
Here, my pet. Hop up. No,
It's not stick drifting anymore for some reason.
No! Careful, Lamar. Those are quite fragile.
It's not doing anymore for some reason.
It'll be another week before I can coax her out of there.
It's one of the things where you kind of tilted a little and the zeroing isn't perfect anymore. Half-Life 2 PS3 versus Half-Life 2 VR. There was a Half-Life 2 VR? Because I know there's Alex. And Alex is pretty dope. Oh, there it is.
Well, Gordon, I see your HEV suit still fits you like a glove.
I haven't personally played Half-Life 2 PS3, I just remember hearing how bad it was back then. I think I ever got one patch and that was it.
Let's see.
Even, I think they farmed that out to EA for some reason. EA did the PS3 port for whatever reason.
Oh dear. Doc, we don't have time for this.
Half-Life 2 VR came on Steam 3 months ago. Okay.
There's a charger on the wall.
I haven't been following much Half-Life news, so that's pretty cool. Very dedicated. You'd have to be.
Outlets which are plentiful wherever they patrol.
The hell am I stuck on something? The hell? Might be worth checking out sometime. Off stream, I have no way to stream VR. Then I have to set up VR in this room, and I'm not sure how I do it. One of the bookshelves I would use for one of the sensors is gone, so where I'm going to place that sensor, I don't know.
Gordon, why don't you position yourself near the panel over there and wait for
Axel.
Are you there?
Alex style movement and weapon swapping, that's pretty cool. 3D weapons, what does that mean? Oh, because the weapons in this game are the way developers render guns is on a separate field, so it never clips through walls or something.
Set on this end.
Then let's do it.
Every time the audio cuts out for a second, I'm like, oh crap, I have to check something. Yes, exactly. Alright. Also hand poses on the gun. Fair enough. Hand possesses? What? No. Me can't read. Oop.
Doctor, the plug.
Oh. I did not know that. There's no bottom to it. Yeah, because you would never see it. It's alright. Plug you in.
You gonna let Gordon throw the switch?
Gordon, go right ahead. Very good. Final sequence. Commencing now.
I can't look.
Okay.
Well, did it work?
See for yourself.
Hey, Doc.
Thank goodness. My relief is almost.
You played Desk Job, by the way?
Well, I can't take all the
Desk Job. Is that the Steam VR tech demo thing?
Right you are.
Is that something else?
Good job, Gordon. Throwing that switch and all.
Because when it comes to VR stuff, I've done
All right, Barney.
Alex.
Gee, thanks.
Gordon, as soon as you're in
What is up with the audio on this version? Oh, is it too low? It could be on my end, but it might just be also... Well, it's a DVD, so it should at least be somewhat decent quality, but it might be compressed audio. I'm not sure. Could be a me issue. Crank it up a little bit. No, it's scuffed.
Can't continue until you're in the teleport chamber, Gordon.
I'll try and reactivate the capture source. Maybe something happened there.
Excellent. Initializing in 3.
No, just Desktop is Portal, the demo for the Steam Deck, about 30 minutes long, with awesome.
Yes, indeed. We're ready to project you, Gordon. Bon voyage.
I guess I have. No, I don't think I played that.
Future endeavors. Final sequence.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting double audio, so cut that for a second. Desk job. Well, since this is mostly a cutscene, I'll boot up Steam.
I'm not sure. It seems to be some kind of interference.
Maybe leave these PC in the font.
Something is throwing him away.
I do have that in... No, I don't.
How did you get in here?
Remember there was some sort of Steam Deck test thing I had once. That I never watched.
What's going on?
Don't worry, Gordon.
There he is. Oh, we're losing it again.
Oh yeah, this thing. Aperture Desk Job.
Gordon Freeman.
Yeah, I downloaded this at one point, but I never launched it. What's with a cutscene? Oh, but there's really no input on my part for this. Oh, Windows, what are you doing? Windows, what are you doing? Oh, did I launch the game by mistake? Oops. Please don't tell me I launched the game by mistake. I totally launched the game by mistake. I need to kill this thing before it overloads my computer. Quit. Does say play game. Oh, I do have it installed. Whoops. Yeah, accidentally launched the game. Maybe launch it and play it. Well, PC streaming I'm not super comfortable with. I still have to tinker a bit more before I'm okay with capturing stuff off my PC. Because it's the same machine to stream and play games. So I'm not sure. It can handle playing a game and streaming simultaneously, or at least recording. I streamed a game once, but I just need to do some extra tweaks to make sure like my desktop doesn't get captured or something weird like that. I'm a little paranoid that way. Like I said, I've been tinkering a little bit. I'm more focused on just see if my Xbox will stream, because I just got my replacement a couple days ago, and I'm just excited to see if I can get it to play some games, because there's some old Xbox games I really wanted to play that I haven't for a while. I started with DOOM³ and I thought, you know what, let's do some weird console ports while we're at it. Oh, excuse me. Just I will stream from the PC in the future. I just want to double check I've got everything set up right. And again, I also wanted to just see if my Xbox was good. Because the replacement came in for some reason. I don't know how familiar you are with the original Xbox. But there's this big metal cage inside, I guess, for electromagnetic shielding or something. It was rusted all to hell for whatever reason, so I had to do a case swap. So far it's alright. Disc tray gets a bit jammed every now and then, so I have to just swap it for the other DVD tray from the old Xbox. Oh, this is where we get the crowbar, right?
Hey, Gordon! The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's
my PC should be able to handle the game, but the game and streaming, probably could. I have a 1080 Ti.
Oh, and before I forget,
so it's still okay, but it is getting on in age.
Black Mesa. Good luck out there, buddy. You're gonna need it.
So it'll definitely run the game, but I'm not sure if it'll run the game and stream. Like, I streamed The Division 2 a while, it seemed to be fine, so I had to use some weird voice meter banana bullshit. At least OBS has changed the way you can split audio and gameplay capture now, so it's a lot easier. That's this part. Ow, mother. Where is he? Somewhere up there. Alright. Yeah, sprint on the face button for whatever reason. the use key to magnetize. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, maybe it did. No, that jump did matter. Shit. Can I get back? Yes, I can. Get out of the way. Actually, probably not a good time to go save when we get shot out. I can save here. Root Canal. These loading screens kind of spoil the chapter name, I guess. I think it's the first time we see Root Canal. So that was a perfect save on my part, right before the checkpoint.
Help me! Stop! We didn't do anything! They'll be looking for you now. You'd better run. There's nothing else you can do here.
Well, I got a gun out of that, so...
Going!
Alright, jeez. Just remember how the weapon switching works. I can't shoot that thing, do you? Thought you could. This part's gonna be embarrassing. Especially with this frame rate. Hey, it's coming from that way. Actually, could do it from the ground, I'm just an idiot. Oh, crap. As far as I'm aware, there is no Q key equivalent. You just swap between the most recent weapon, unfortunately. It's not black. What the? Good old lambda cache. Oh, hello. Oh, hello to you too. I always like that noise they made when they died. We'll save again. Screw it. Just run, I think they infinitely respawn anyway. Wait, no, I'm an idiot. So there's a wall here. There is not. There might be a guy at the top of these stairs. Nope. Dang it. Oh yeah, this frame rate is so good. Well, it's better underwater. Oh, it's smoothed out a little bit. I have to hold the A button to stay above water. Fall down, and there we go.
God. Guess those sirens are for you, huh? Good thing you found us. You're not the first to come through here by
This is the Freeman. The Combine's reckoning has come.
Look, we're just a lookout for the Underground Railroad. Main station's right around the corner. They'll get you started on the right foot. Meanwhile, let my Vortigaunt friend here give you a jolt to get you going.
That should keep the Freeman safe.
Be careful now.
Yeah, 30 armor points, that'll totally keep me safe.
Civil protection catches you down here, it's bad news for the whole railroad.
We serve the same
Keep going.
Slot items, this is something I can break. Alright, dang it. More loading. Oh, barnacle time.
This is Station 8. We heard 12 go down and out. Surgical strike units are targeting railway stations. Repeat, still protection is coming down on our ground stations. We're already getting refugees from 9 and outlying. Looks like we're done it.
Protection team alert. Evidence of uncivil activity in this community. Assemble. Stop. Contain.
You gonna shit against them? Let's make a move. Lambda cache.
Protection team alert. Evidence of uncivil activity in this community. Code. Assemble. Stop. Contain.
Step around the barnacles. This one might not actually. I think I have the room. Make another save. Barnacle in there.
Keep going, friend. That station was raided, but there's others up ahead. I'm gonna stay here in case any others come through. Gotta keep the railway alive.
Root canal. So start dumping explosive barrels in for some reason. Oh, for that reason. Some reason. The reason is to kill me. That's why they did it. I forget what I'm supposed to do there. I hope I can kill them both. I was hoping I could blow it up while they're in the air. Well, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to survive the explosions and they'll blow up in this door. Or gate, grate, whatever. I'll save again because I seem to remember this being a... They shoot you from a helicopter thing and you just have to keep running. Again, left stick is not sprint. Stop shooting my butt.
You are charged with socio endangerment.
Ooh, I almost got barnacled there. I want to grab this barrel. There we go. I was like doing this. It's like ice physics.
You are charged with socio endangerment level 1. Protection unit. Prosecution code.
Oh, gee. Oh, I should save those explosive barrels. What am I doing? It's actually quite nightmarish. Yeah, I should say those explosive barrels. Didn't realize that this was up ahead. I might play this for a few more minutes and then might move on to one more game. Then I'll call it. Oh boy. Oh, that will happen. Jeez. I think they dropped one right on my head. Dead. Oh, I need to press a button. Actually, there is. I was trying to debate which game I was going to play next, but there is a game I want to play next. I'll explain when I get to it. Whoa. Oh, that really hurts. Freaking buttholes. Okay, there's health here at least. Hit the barrels. Or just don't hit the barrels. Win. You could do that too. Ah. Two or three more tries. If I don't make it, we'll move on. If I do, we'll keep playing. Oh boy. So it's scripted, I wait for that one to blow that one. Because I have way more health this time. Quickly make a save. Do a new slot just in case. I screw myself over here. Just shoot those barrels, just make a run for it. There we go. Oh, I remember this room. Yeah, this is where Valve really... Whoa, frame rate. Okay, it's just stabilizing. This is where Valve really wanted you to know that they made a cool physics engine of the future. And then it actually mattered what you used. No, actually, there's only one object you can use in these cinder blocks, so I guess it doesn't matter. I thought the cinder blocks were here to make a point, like, you can use a cinder block, but you might need a bunch of them, but if you just use this big heavy crate, it's like 5 cinder blocks. Oh, it's physicsing. Which I feel like it should already be where I need it to be. Okay, there we go. I think the distribution of the weight also mattered. Again, left stick click is not sprint. There's a lambda cache down here. I remember there being an achievement in the 360 version of this as part of Orange Box. It was an achievement for finding all those lambda caches. It's like, screw that, it's like over 50 of them or something. Wait, is there nothing here? Oh. That's where I came from, so I have to go. More of this. Oh, actually, no. We do have some exploding barrels this time. So please explode in time. Oh, yep, that's eating some of the shrapnel. Perfect. I'm missing something flash in the corner of my eye. It's the jewel on the controller passing through the pop filter. Kind of freaking me out a little. Alright. Time to do it again. Good timing on my part. Actually, it is getting quite late, so I am going to move on to the third game for tonight. Play for it for a couple minutes because the next game is a very long game, so there's not much we can do. I just want to see if it at least runs. Alright. I'm gonna BRB and change it. I'll be back soon. That didn't work. If I hit the actual button. Put on a trench coat and fight things. Anyway, so the final game for tonight, it's gonna be quick 10-20 minutes of the first 10-20 minutes of Deus Ex Invisible War. Now, Don't know why I put textures. Oh, it's gonna be a demo. Oh, I can't skip this. Oh, I fucked up. What's this for Thief 3? Why can't I skip this? Dang it. Oh, we're stuck watching this Thief 3 trailer, I guess. So the reason I picked Deus Ex as my third game, because I was just looking through my Xbox collection going for what are other Xbox ports of big console games were there. I was thinking maybe Morrowind. Now I'm looking, I can't think of anything else. Maybe Counter-Strike. Then I remembered I had an idea when December was approaching. I wanted to do one of those big theme things of the month everybody else does. And I had because in my mind I really wanted to play through Deus Ex Human Revolution again. Because I absolutely love that game. So I thought, why not do a Deus Ex December? And go through, but this time I go through Deus Ex 1 on the PS2, Invisible War on the Xbox, and then Human Revolution on the 360 or the Wii U. Still hadn't thought about it. But alas, December kind of came, and I didn't have an Xbox ready for Invisible War, and I kind of cooled off from the idea. One day I'll do a themed month. Something January, something February, I have no idea. I really cannot skip this. Why is this? I think we're almost there. Yes, Thief 3 Deadly Shadows, or whatever the hell it's called. Which I don't have that game. It might be something worth looking at. Sure. Again, this is not going to be a serious playthrough of this. Probably going to button through a lot of stuff. Again, I just want to see if this game runs on my Xbox. And if it can stream well. Fire, alt fire, jump, inventory, cycle weapon use. Biomods, data vault, look turn, navigate interface. Menu, back from menu, move, strafe, crouch. Let's toggle oh, do you want weird classic or something? You know, it's gonna leave it as it is. Look spring. Alright, look at all that. Yep. I can't skip this. Again, this is not a intended playthrough. This is me just messing about 20 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes, just to see if it works. So if you're a big fan of Deus Ex 2 and you want to see it represented properly, yeah, tonight's not the night for that, unfortunately. Yeah, sure. Like I said, I do want to do like a Deus Ex December, but maybe not December. But December is the only month that starts with the letter D. January, March, May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, and there's no months that start with C, so I can't do like Cyberpunk. Something. I can do What a Shame Wednesdays. Inventory X. Yeah, these games are going to be very wordy. No, I just dropped them. No, I just want to put them away. Is there a way to put them away without me having to drop it every time? There must be. Okay, D-pad left and then A. Alright, fair enough. That's how you put them on as well. That's good to know. Yeah, whatever. Data vault, yep. Hands are oh. Wait, hands are full of what? Oh, it's a just a random object. Oh, I can't keep the data cube, but maybe it's but it's in my data vault, whatever the hell it's called. Oh, it's not. I just have to remember what it said. Alright.
Welcome, Alex. I see that you're awake.
Just trying to sleep off the chopper ride. What happened? The guards practically dragged me to the roof.
Let me introduce myself. Layla Nassif, director of the Tarsus Academy here in Seattle.
I've been moved to Seattle? What about Billy? Is she here too?
Alex, I'm afraid something happened in Chicago. A terrorist attack. We evacuated you and Billy just in time.
No one told me anything about an attack. How bad is it?
Oh, it's
I have
frame rate
friends in
too.
Chicago.
You don't want all the detail.
What was that noise?
Yeah. Again, not a serious playthrough. And of course no mirrors, because that's very difficult to render. I'm holding the jug, doesn't look like it though. Oh. It's barely out of the corner of my eye.
Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed campus. Please remain in the main complex.
That's not good.
Attention trainees. Self-study will last only until the top of the hour.
You have a gun at least I can kind of just, you know... I can move bodies, that'll be useful. Right, partially depleted ammo magazine or clip, whatever it said.
Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed campus. Please remain in the main complex.
Oh, God.
Yeah, who's there?
It's me, Alex.
Finally, it's about time you woke up. Come on in. We've got to talk about what's been going on around here.
About time, you shit. I didn't realize I was supposed to go here.
Take it you heard the disturbance.
Randomly came
Any
here.
idea what's going on around here? This Dr. Nassif is telling me to ignore what sounded like an explosion, and I just saw a man killed in the hallway.
I tried to get answers out of Dr. Nassif, but all she'd give me is the elevator code. It's 28901 if you need it. I don't know what's going on, but it's clear we're not safe.
Honestly, I don't remember
We don't know
that.
anyone here, so we'd better watch each other's back.
Thanks.
No, not yet.
Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed campus. Please remain in the main complex.
Oh, I've known Mike for years.
What happened?
Mike and I, we've worked here for years. Usually nothing makes it past the turrets.
Do you know what's going on? Dr. Nassif acted like nothing's wrong.
I'm sure SSC will be sending help any minute now.
Will last only until the top of the hour.
What's going on? I saw one of your troopers killed.
All part of SSC duties. I can't comment except to say the situation will be under control shortly.
What do you mean, no comment? I saw a man die.
Move along. I know you have your orders and I have mine. Now let me do my job.
I've got just as much training as you do, if not more. Why don't you let me help out?
Why don't you keep your mouth shut and just stay out of SSC's way?
There's some explosions going on. Yeah, don't worry about it. So I played this a while ago, just like again the first 10 minutes just to see. And I thought this was an apartment complex, but it seems like it's more of a apartment complex part of the lab or something, so it's a little less weird. I don't know. No idea. More if I didn't skip everything, I'd know what would be happening, but again, not the point of this playthrough at the moment.
I know what you must be thinking. Don't worry, this won't be a repeat of Chicago.
The facility's under attack. By who?
No one, just an isolated incident. Listen, we want the trainees to stay in the rec area. You'll be safe down here.
Doctor, we have a code yellow.
Hello, Stan. Are you sure?
One of the guards turned up dead.
I'll be right there. You'd better introduce yourself to the others. Clara's just down the hall and Leo's running laps around the track.
What's going on? I have a right to know if I'm...
You'll be safe in...
Hello there, you must be Alex. I'm Clara Sparks.
Hi, what's going on? It looks like this facility is under attack.
Probably just more demolition. That's Upper Seattle, you know, always growing. We hear it all the time. Hey, you must be overwhelmed.
My foster parents.
Your
Physics! Ooh, it's a lot of physics.
So, they let the Chicago transfers out of their cages. You're looking at Leo Jankowski.
Alex. Right.
Well, don't...
Thanks.
Alright, it's definitely one of those games. There's dialogue traces.
Listen, the guard was dead.
Better look again.
Sounds like you...
Why'd you sign up?
My foster...
I really don't care.
Let me finish my run.
Facility is under attack. Alex, please get the med kit and the multi-tools from your equipment locker next to the basketball court. Just a precaution, I'm transmitting the soft key ID to your data vault right now. More details when they become available.
Red alert. There has been a severe security breach.
Where the lockers are over here? Leo, Alex. Yeah, sure.
Terrorists seem to belong to the Order, religious fanatics. Their exact objective is unclear. All trainees will evacuate the facility immediately. Use the elevator in my office.
We've got trouble. I spotted a seeker coming our way. Look, there's no reason for me to drag a trainee into a firefight. Why don't you try to slip out before I start shooting?
Sounds like a good way to become a target.
Not if you're careful. Just stick to the shadows, crouch, and move slowly. You'll come through just fine.
Okay, I'll get out with...
Good luck. I'll hold... Guess I better check this out. Gee!
Storming the facility. Evacuate immediately.
Yep, I was about to say stealth tutorial. Now I don't know what constitutes a shadow.
Systems have been compromised.
Prepare to engage.
I repeat, this is not a drill. Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately.
Don't take more than that.
Warning, autonomous security systems have been compromised. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately.
Billy, what are you doing? We all got the same orders. Get out of the facility through Nassif's office.
Forget that. How do you know they won't just cut us loose, given all this trouble at their facilities? Grab what you can now. Get your biomods installed. Tarsus owes us that much. I got mine, and they're worth the trouble.
How? The facility's being locked down and evacuated.
Go back to your apartment. You'll be able to get to the biomod lab through a breach the Order made in the residential area.
Wait, do you know what's going on?
The Order contacted me in Chicago and told me how to uncover Tarsus's treachery. We're not trainees, we're test subjects. Finding out I've been used like that, I don't feel so bad about disobeying orders.
But where does the Order fit into all this? I thought they were a world church, not private investigators. I need to know more before I start making decisions.
The Order believes in natural
Yeah, it's more pretty much, you know, humanity. It sounded like it was, you know, natural humanity versus transhumanism with augmentations and stuff. Again, a human revolution pretty much does that stuff too. In fact, that's the entire franchise's MO, I'm pretty sure. At the end of the day, it's always about the humans versus the human-robot hybrids. Yeah, I hit the 3-hour mark about 3 minutes ago, so...
If you want to avoid confrontations in the hall, you could crawl through a vent shaft I found earlier. It connects Claire...
There's a seeker down there. Guess I gotta take him down.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Cover me when I charge him? I mean, I can handle it by myself. It's just that in training, we always had backup.
Our seekers are securing the building on foot, and we have reprogrammed your security
Sure,
systems
I've got your back.
All right, let's go.
If you want to avoid confrontations in the hall, you could crawl through a vent shaft I found earlier. It connects Clara's and Leo's apartments. Enter the apartment on your immediate left to get to
You're dead, pal. Wait till it's real sick. You're going to be in big trouble when I catch you.
And it's not the reload button.
Order be praised. May Her Holiness watch over and guide you.
Maybe there is no reload function.
Now watch the ceiling while I cut the power.
That's one of the subjects.
This is the Order. They are now in control of this facility.
Not just a sound barrier, he can see us.
What do you think you'll do?
Which one is it?
D03.
I didn't get a chance to read the file.
Maybe we should leave.
Not with the security code malfunctioning. We're fine right here.
I can't shoot them to like, oh, you can see us.
Hear us. You have been brainwashed. Reject Tarsus and the tyrants who established it.
Billy said something about a hole in the residential area. Again, that's not a reload button.
May Her Holiness watch over and guide you.
She said back in my apartment. Actually, this is a good idea to at least learn about. Go back to your apartment and find the breach listed hidden biomod lab. Which is this. Is this... Oh, maybe this is like... What's this platforming now?
Our seekers are secure.
Wrong button.
We have reprogrammed your security systems to neutralize.
I can't see shit. Oh, it's in my shower. There we go. A why to climb wall. Okay, that's cool. Is this where I learned how to use a multi-tool or something? I know, load travel screen thingies. Alright, I'm gonna save it and then I'm gonna end it here. Oh, load time. Oh, excuse me. Yes, we'll save. Oops. Nope. I was in there. Quit the title screen. Doesn't seem like it. Alright. That's gonna do it. I'm so glad I got an Xbox back to stream some of the Xbox exclusives. Just the Xbox version of stuff. Kinda wanted to do some Silent Hill stuff during Halloween, but couldn't. And I've been enjoying to play some Crazy Taxi 3 anyway. Well, anyway, once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next game. Goodbye. As I stretch this out to get OBS ready. Bye.